I'm here in front of the former Big Lots on Black Friday. And you know what's going on here today? Absolutely nothing, because it's an abandoned store. It's not like the days when Toys R Us was here and there would be lines of people waiting to get whatever the latest toy from China was for their kids. I want to do a little update on the trustees' decision on November 18th, 2025 to not allow this to become an AUTOZONE because it will interfere with their plan to depress real estate values so that they can get this property and make it into a pond.
Mr. Logue is right. We spent a lot of money to solicit ideas from the residents, and nobody mentioned an AUTOZONE or any kind of thing like that.
If it doesn't go forward and it sits vacant, it sits blighted, or per se that term, or sits vacant, it doesn't artificially and incrementally bring up the land value around the mall, and value is not overpriced for the redevelopment cost that truly has to occur there, because our investment group is our residents, and that's where I'm standing on it, and that's where we kind of have to be.
This is a sword that I'm willing to die on, is this mall. I will not get it wrong. That's for me. My vote's 1 of 3, but I'm not going to get this wrong.
So let's do a little flashback to October 11th, 2022. Do you remember October 11th, 2022? That's when there was a zoning case about this pot shop, the Forest, before the Union Township trustees. Back then, Joe Dills voted for this, claiming he had to because if he didn't vote yes, there would be a lawsuit.
Mr. Logue's right. This is not a vote of yes, I'm in favor of marijuana, medical marijuana. This is not a no vote of I'm against medical marijuana. We've got our law director sitting over here, Mr. Conover. We've got our administrator right over here. I want both of you to interrupt me if I'm wrong on anything. You're not going to hurt my feelings. Interrupt me. But so from my understanding, so I've tried to do a lot of research leading up to tonight's vote, is does this business and does this build, does it meet all the legal zoning requirements? It is not, do you like marijuana or do you not like it? Does it meet the requirements set forth by our township? And so, talking in depth with our legal team and with Ms. Ayers, our administrator, from my understanding, if we vote this down, we're kind of stuck in a rock and a hard place. We are going to get sued. It's going to happen, probably. And it will cost hundreds of thousands of dollars because our legal team will be fighting your legal team. And our legal team is telling me we will probably lose this case. And so, again, I asked both of you to interrupt me if I'm wrong on this. And so if we vote this down, we're going to be taking the residents that live in Union Township, your tax dollars, probably, and it's going to be caught up in litigation and hundreds of thousands of dollars to fight this. And after we fight it, spending your tax dollars, we're going to probably lose.
Joe Dills was insisting it needed to be improved, not because he likes it, but because if it doesn't get approved, the township is going to get sued and it's going to cost money to the taxpayers. But when he was willing to die on his sword to keep this from becoming an AUTOZONE,
this is a sword that I'm willing to die on.
He never mentioned any of that. And I'll tell you what should happen. What should absolutely happen is the people that own this property should sue these sons of bitches for their idiotic behavior and their unconstitutional taking of this property, wherein they are not letting a retailer succeed here or provide jobs here because of some moronic plan they have to turn this into a pond someday. By the way, what will a pond do? Attract geese. The same idiot trustees talk regularly about the geese problems we have in Union Township because of bodies of water near high traffic areas. These guys got a lot of explaining to do. Joe Dills, there ain't something right up here. And I'm not going to say what's causing it not to be right, but I think we all know.